This is Sam at March Madness. Total price of his ticket, $0. How did he do this? Well, let's go back a few days. Alright, so the March Madness brackets just got announced and there's 4 games in San Diego where I'm at right now. Now, in case you don't know, back in my day, I don't know why I'm talking like that. In case you don't know, back in my college days, I would go to a lot of sporting events because I worked at UCLA student newspaper. How it worked was I would go to the ticket office and pick up my media pass right before the game and enter through a special entrance. And I thought this entrance was just for the media, but then I realized the family members of these student athletes, they also enter through these entrances. And then it hit me. These family members have special tickets. And the only way they get these tickets is if these student athletes are giving them to themselves. That's a lot of thems. These student athletes have complimentary tickets to give. Maybe not for every game, but for a tournament as big as March Madness, where the NCAA makes millions, if not billions of dollars off of athletes, I'm assuming that they get tickets to these games as well. So if I can find a single player who's willing to give me an extra ticket, I might be able to get into one of these games for free. Now, out of all these teams, I'm looking at Montana State and TCU in particular. Why? Well, think about it. Montana State, they're a low-ranked seed. They might not make it out of the first round. And with the price of gas so high, I'm assuming plane tickets are probably not cheap from Montana to San Diego right now. So, there might be a bunch of family members who just aren't willing to make that trip. TCU, though. Yeah, I don't think I have a good reason for why I picked TCU. I think I just like them because my sister got in there and they're a Christian university, so maybe they're nicer. Who knows? Now from there, what Sam did was the most complex scheme you could ever think of. He literally looked up every player on Montana State and TCU, found them on Instagram, and DM'd them asking for a ticket. And then he waited. How long? Literally like only an hour. My heart is actually racing. I had no idea this would actually work. Sam's DM started blowing up. Sure, 23 out of 29 players didn't even open his message, but 6 did. Out of the 6, 2 were Montana State players. One said he couldn't make it happen. One said he would try, and then he also said he couldn't make it happen. And then Sam had a realization. I think I miscalculated. I think Montana State fans might be more likely to come to this game just because it might be their only chance to see their loved ones play in a game that's as big as this one. Now, out of the 4 TCU players, 1 said he couldn't make it happen, but 3, yes, 3 different players said they'd look into it. But as the day of the game approached, the DMs got quiet. And at that point, Sam had to take a different route. And so Sam went back to work. He sent 8 emails, but only 2 responded. 1 sent him a link to buy tickets, and the other said he'd look into it. But Sam never got a response back from him. And it was at this point he started to have regrets. I should have DM'd every school. I mean, I would have, but like, I don't want to be annoying, you know? So instead, he did what he had to do to get into the game. So this next section is brought to you by Seatgeek, who has graciously provided tickets to this game. Use discount code DAVID in the link in the description for $20 off your next purchase. But then, the day before the game, one of the TCU players sent another DM. But then he went quiet again. So Sam did something he rarely does. He double messaged. And it worked. So Sam went to sleep the night before the game, putting his faith in the word of this man, Suleiman Amir Doumbia. And when he woke up, he got an email. Y'all see this? We got it, boys. Let's go. Shout out Suleiman. Wait, how much do these tickets cost? Section Q. Oh, nope, that's R. How do I go back? Q. Row 21. That's like 20, right? Row 26. $200? With that, he started to get ready for the game. Shout out to his sister who got into TCU. He got dressed.
And with that, all that's really left for him to do is go to the game. And I don't know why I've been addressing myself in third person the whole time, but here we are, we're at the game. Let's see what happens. Hello, excuse me? Sorry, are you guys TCU fans?
Yeah, we go to TCU.
Oh, for real? Can I sit here real quick? All right, everyone say hi.
Hi.
Wait, so who am I rooting for today? Wait, who's their best like shooter? Because I love the long ball.
Chuck Breezy.
What number is he? What number is he?
Number 5.
Number 5? Alright, I'll be rooting for number 5. Wait, real quick, who's your brother? His name's Cole Nasty. Okay, is he good? Oh, excuse me? Excuse me? Sorry, this is super random. This is my first TCU game. Do you guys know which one's Suleiman? Suleiman. The white t-shirt? Alright, that's my guy.
Suleiman, I love you! Hey, good layup! Hey, good hustle, Suleiman! Yeah, dab him up, dab him up!
Dude, he's stretching more than the player.
Suleiman, I love you! Suleiman, I love you! Suleiman, I love you!
Checking into
That's
the
the
game
GOAT
for
right
TCU
there!
at number 20.
Oh, that's a foul! Protect the players! Yo, go Bruins!
Hey Martin, go Bruins! Go Bruins! Go Bruins! Go Bruins, baby! What's up guys, it's your boy Sam. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, it would mean a lot if you left a like on the video. It's actually the start of a series, a little prelude to it that I got planned for us. I can't leak the exact details of the series yet, but let's just say it involves me getting rejected a whole bunch of times. This video was also supposed to drop last week, but as you can see, I'm not at home right now. That's actually where the Astros play, in the middle of Houston. But I'll be home soon, and the content that I am really excited to share with you guys is coming soon. So subscribe, and see you guys soon.